John, how good did it feel to just have even a couple goal lead early? Some players said you could just almost feel the mood lift after 2-0.
We haven't had that for quite a while. We've played a lot of close games. We've won a lot of close games, but we haven't had that situation happen in a while. And after getting the first one waved off too.
We've been talking this whole time, last 4 or 5 games, about how well you guys actually were playing, getting shots on goal, but the puck wasn't going in. How bad did this team just need to see the puck go in this many times?
Well, just like Portsy said, it helps it lifts their spirits. It makes you feel like you're doing the right things. Sometimes when you think you're doing the right things and you still lose the game, you don't get rewarded, you start wondering, am I doing the right thing? You start doing things the wrong way. So it's one of those nights when pucks go in. Again, the past 4 or 5 games, we could have had 3 or 4 goals if the pucks go in. So who knows? You can't figure out the game. I put out Doobie's line out there in the power play. I thought our first power play really struggled tonight with the tempo of it. I wasn't going to use our guys anyway at that point in time. We score a power play goal. So who's to figure? So as I was saying today, we just got to try to find our game every day and try to be the best we can be. That's all you can control.
John, Josh came down the wing and just shot the puck. Oliver Bjorkstrand just shot it.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that mentality an important part of what these guys need to do? Just don't think about it, just let it go.
Yeah, and in our back end too. I think we've had that mentality for quite a while here as far as getting pucks on net. That's one thing we have not struggled at, is getting shots on goal. It's finishing and just simplifying, and so hopefully it'll give us some confidence. But as I always say, when you lose 6-0, it's only 1 loss in the column. You win 6-1, it's only 1 win in the column. We've got a schedule coming up here. Our next game's a big one, going back into the island. We've got to leave them alone tomorrow and prepare for our next game.
Not just a lot of goals, but a lot of different goal scorers and people on the score sheet tonight. What does that kind of do for the team moving forward?
Yeah, hopefully they feel like there's balance. Everybody, it feels like they're contributing. We got to use the 4th line in situations tonight. I think Juice in the last couple of games has played well, has helped our penalty killing. So I think when you're asking a team to play fast and play with energy, it's up for the coach to get them on the ice too. And they start feeling better about themselves. I start feeling better about the lineup, and everybody contributes. It's a good thing.
John, you touched on this a little bit about having Dubinsky's line out there on the power play because it's 5-0 because of the situation maybe, but was any part of that to get them offensive touch, just to kind of join the party a little bit?
Well, especially with Jens, like I talked to Lars tonight. We have a couple units that we've been using quite a bit, and I told Lars, be ready for me to use Jens in a situation. And I bounced Jens around the lines. He played 4th line the other night. I want to see if I can get him some power play time along the way to try to help him out offensively. So it was in my thinking, but at that point in time, I'm not looking to run up a score or anything like that. I've had a couple of coaches do it to me this year that I'll never forget, and someday I'll get back at them. But I don't look. I think you need to have a little respect for the other team and the other coaching staff when the score is at that point. That's why I put them out there.
This may get lost in a 6-1 win, but how happy were you with the way you guys played defensively? It seemed like you guys were getting a lot of pucks in the neutral zone. Panarin, that first goal comes off that. The few of them.
Yeah, we're okay. I thought that's a fast team. That's a really fast team, and I still think we have a little work to do. Like there's a chance, this is one really sticks out to me, and where we're at sometimes. They throw a backdoor play to Severson there, the one that hits the post. I'm not sure what, I think it was the second period. It goes through 3 of our sticks. I think our sticks on the ice and knocking pucks down in the defensive zone and taking away passing lanes is something we need to improve at. But for the most part, against that team, if you're going to get some success, you just got to reload above the puck, make sure you're backing up pinches, And if there's some turnovers, they're going so fast the other way. That's where you get your opportunity. So I thought we played really well in the neutral zone that way.
You mentioned last night that with the finish, you just have to force it. You got to get the puck in there, whatever, however you can. Was there another level of desperation that you guys reached tonight that maybe you guys had to get to at all, or no?
No. Again, I got to watch the video to answer that, but I don't think so. I don't think there's. I don't overthink that stuff. We've had chances to score goals. We've had opportunities in front of the blue, tip-ins, rebounds. We've had chances to score goals. We haven't. I watched Jonesy tonight when I'm not sure who took the shot. It comes right to him, and it bounces over his stick. He has a wide open. It bounces over his stick, and I do. I have to admit, I say to myself, man, is this going to break? And it's not always about puck luck. It's just I just want something to happen for them the right way, where they can bang one in and try to gain their confidence. They can listen to us and try to build them up all they want, and and but they need to feel it. They need to see the result, and I don't think there's anything different we did tonight. We had a ton of chances. We've had a ton of chances a number of games here. We just finished tonight.
A couple of players said that the referee that blew the whistle on Foligno's, which should have been his first goal, sort of acknowledged his error immediately.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts when that was disallowed for a team that's so goal-starved? But also, how do you think
That's
your
what I told him. That's what I told him. I said, Dave's such a great guy, too, Dave Jackson. And, he apologized. He said, Dave, it does shit for us. We can't score a goal, and now you take that one away. And I said, I appreciate it, but I don't care. And, so you see, such a first-class guy. And he came up to me after towards the end of the third period and apologized again. It's a tough job. I mean, but at that point in time when, you know how that first goal is, how important it is in this league, we can't score. We score a goal, and he takes it away. At that time, I'm frustrated. So, I shouldn't have said some of the things I said to him, and I apologize to him. So.
Were you worried about how your team might respond to that, though?
What's that?
Were you worried about how your team might respond to that? Because it didn't really seem to.
No. And I told the team, I said, we got to forget about it, because they saw it too, and I said, we just got to forget about it. And the part of the game that was important to me that I thought we got away with is we're up 1-0. We have back-to-back power plays. We get nothing done. Not even gain momentum off the power play. We've got to cure that. That is one of the biggest things that has been missing from our game this year, is getting that second goal like we did tonight. It didn't happen then. We did get our second goal, but just piling on the momentum, and we just have not been a good team with that this year. So hopefully, in the last quarter here, we find ways to get that done. Okay, thank you.